It's so crazy how long it takes me to post things. The due process I've created for myself. I swear, I get a hoot out of myself. I be patting myself on the back. I really do. See, YouTube started doing this wonky stuff for me to post videos. It's so freaking annoying. It's so annoying. They're on all platforms, baby. They're on all platforms. They're stopping me on all costs. They do not want my videos to get out. All good in the hood, baby. All good in the hood. You know, it is what it is. It's one of those things, like, I look at it like this. Like, I know that wherever my videos go, whoever they hit, they're meant to hit. And whoever resonates with them is supposed to resonate with them, right? And God controls all strings in the world, is the way I see it. In my world, whether there's those that believe in Him or not, there's those that think they carry the power or blah, blah, blah. That's fine. They can think that. But at the end of the day, so can I. They can think and believe what they want to think and believe, as can I, right? And so because I walk like that, like the censorship, the blockages, like, you know, I laugh about it because it's just comical. It's just comical. You know, and like I told my coworker, I'm like, look, I'm on my 5th account, you know, when it comes to TikTok, and they banned me for no reason. And so I'm going to talk about what I want to talk about. And if they ban me again, they ban me again. They never responded to my email, and that's going to be filed in my appeal. I got a lot that I'm working on this week. I got a lot that I'm working with. I'm getting all my little duckies in a row. I'm getting all my receipts. All of them. I have to follow the process. And if they come at me wonky through this process, I'll go a different route. You know, and it's just one of those things. Not everybody in this world is corrupt. I know without a doubt. Not everybody in this world is corrupt. And they're not all corrupt in the judicial system, the law enforcement system, the agencies, the politicians. Not everybody is. Not everybody is. You know? And I firmly walk in knowing that. I 100% do. There's sometimes where I have faces come in my dreams. I don't even know who they are. I don't. But they're very vivid. Sometimes I'll see faces when I close my eyes too. You know? I saw this shining light when I walked out of my work today. It's so crazy. But, you know, Tay put this video out just a few minutes ago, and it really resonated with me because there has been a lot of strategic moves made in my life in the last last couple years, in reference to just getting me into a negative headspace, me creating my own downfall, and me responding in particular ways. Like, they wanted me to respond in a hastily way or in a mean way or just like go crazy, you know what I mean? And I see that, I know that now, and it just never was going to come to fruition because it wasn't who I was before, and it's not who I am now. And now I'm like tag team with God. It's completely different. But another thing came to me, like, when you have nothing to defend, you don't go out defending yourself. The truth defends itself. The truth defends itself. God handles the rest. I have nothing to defend. I have nothing to fight. I have nothing to defend. The only thing I have to fight is all the unlawfulness and the injustice that has been bestowed onto me and my son. The heinous acts that have been done to me and my son. That is what I have to fight. That is it. I have nothing else to fight. I have nothing else to defend. So I don't. I let God handle the rest. And God is handling my justice too. You know, every setback, every illusion, every corrupt thing. You know what came to me? I'm going to call them tomorrow about this. And if this ends up being something wonky, that right there is a freaking facting of them trying to set me up. That right there. That came to me today when I was at work. I was like, ooh, this could really, really backfire for you guys. If you guys decided to take this measure and think that I was just going to run and deposit it and then spin it like how y'all been doing me the last 2 years of my life. And now, if it ends up being where I call them and are like, oh yeah, that was by mistake. I don't know how that got to your mailbox. I have no idea. Yeah, that's not your money. That was totally by mistake. A year and a half later, has my son's medical policy number on it because I verified it. So it has all of that on there. So if it ends up playing out the way that is, that right there goes to show you exactly what I've been dealing with for the last 2 years, them trying to set me up. Brrr, bing! Right here. And that's where the pieces of the puzzle start coming together, when they start playing really dirty and sloppy. And God knows. God's in all. God's in the details just like the devil is. New levels, new devils. But God's in the details just along with the devil. It's a matter of where your mind lies. Do you reside with your ego? Do you reside with your higher self, with your postured heart? Postured heart. People with postured hearts don't do these things. They do not do these things. Period. You don't even have to walk with God, but you still got a heart. All of us have hearts, right? You don't have to be religious. You don't have to be faithful. You don't have to be spiritual, but you still got a heart. You still have a moral compass. You still have a moral compass. So it's, you decide what you do and what you put out into the world. And like things like this, like, I mean, just the heinous acts of just mere craziness to go against someone on such grave levels. I mean, I don't know what to say. I really don't know what to say about that, but that came to me. I have nothing to defend. I have nothing to defend, and nor do you. We weren't put on this earth to defend. We were put on this earth to, and yes, again, I do stand by, there are people out there that do crazy things, and I do stand by the law. But when the law's working against you, that's when things get really hairy. It's hard to know what to believe these days. It really is. When it comes to the news and it comes to the surrounding cities, your surrounding community, I wanted to touch on this last verse. I thought I was telling, it came to me. I need to unpack this a little bit more, but achieving, this is what it said. I thought this was cute. This one's for you, Poppy D. Achieving comfort in Florida requires either a higher paying skill set, dual incomes, or moving to low cost areas within the state. Achieving comfort in the state of Florida. I love that. No doubt. So essentially what they're saying is like, if you're middle class, we really don't have a place for you. We do, but it's in the lower cost areas for the state of Florida. Bottom line. It's right under there. It says bottom line. Bottom line. We've established that. I would agree. That's cool though. I'm down. I'm down to be in the low cost areas. I find resonance there. That is my home. I like it in the back of the line. I like it with everybody. The low, the modern, or the poverty, the middle class. Those are my peeps. I don't like it with the elites. I don't like it with the fame. I don't like it with a lot of money. No, that's not my vibe. No. I like to hang with my peeps in the back. We'll stay in the low cost areas. I'm good with it. Put me in the low cost area. Let me show you what I can do with it. Go ahead. Put me in one. Put me in, coach. Put me in. And it came to me. So it says overall cost of living. Again, I need to ask this. 2 to 3.5% higher than national average. National average would be including California. My question is, I know California, what is... Done. This is how my mind operates. This is how I go. Okay, California's minimum wage is $16.50. I think it's comical. Let's see what it says. I got 30 seconds left. Let's see. It's about 15.4% cheaper overall than California. That's still not that much, though, if you think about it. I mean, there's a 3.5 difference in minimum wage but 15.4 cheaper. That's not that much.